Is it the right opponent at the right time after your comeback?
I have no idea. I didn't opt for Pianetta, but it was one of them that there wasn't many people out there big enough and good records to fight, so we were taking a massive risk in fight Pianetta. 6'5" southpaw, 50 pro fights, 2-time world title challenger. That's it. That's all I know about.
You do love a southpaw, though.
Do love a southpaw. I've knocked them all out before, so if all goes to plan, I'll knock this one out too.
Have you watched any of Pianetta's fights?
I've watched all of them. I know Pianetta since I was a little young boy.
What do you think he's going to bring when you're in Belfast?
Jockstrap and a pair of boxing gloves.
What, style-wise?
He's a come-forward, aggressive fighter, big puncher, big fella.
Another huge night as well after your comeback. This one, Windsor Park, undercard of Carl Frampton against Luke Jackson. A massive occasion. There must be something you're looking forward to.
An Ulster fry the day after. Looking forward to that.
A what?
An Ulster fry.
Oh, yeah.
After the fight the next day.
Only after. Speaking of which, how was the weight? You look really light, quite light in even the Safari fight. How's it
the weight's going very good. I'm where I want to be now. I'm on fight weight 3 weeks before.
Really? What will you be weighing on, Tyson?
I've no idea what I'm going to be weighing on the night, but anywhere between 18.7 and 18.10.
You're exceptionally sharp today, very good on your feet, very fast. Are you pleased with how you're feeling?
I'm pleased with how I'm feeling. I've always had the speed and the movement over the other fighters, as you well know.
Yes.
Because you've known me for a long time now. Something I've not lost over a period of time.
I mean, Pianetta, I saw his last fight, and he fought a guy who was very mobile and switched. I watched him, I thought, well, he's made for you.
Yeah, he's come forward. If he stands still in front of Pianetta, he'll do damage to you. So you've got to keep moving out of the way of him and boxing.
Do you think you can stop him, Tyson?
Yep, I think I can. Every southpaw I ever boxed and knocked out, so he's nothing different to the rest of them.
The last one was Joey Abel, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that was an exciting fight.
Yeah, I know, you steamed right through him, didn't you? I mean,
I put him down 5 times.
I remember. I mean, are you going to put it on him, or how do you see it going?
Listen, I need a few rounds, so I'll be boxing for a while, and then when he walks onto a few big ones, I'll just finish him off, hopefully.
Good stuff.
Don't count if I don't knock him out anyway. Don't count.
Tyson, are you confident the next fight after this, presuming you win, all goes well, will be Deontay Wilder?
Yep. Very confident.
Will we see it this year?
Next, after this one.
Was that December?
December, yeah. Yeah.
Whereabouts?
America. Crossing the Atlantic for the second time. Spanker Yank. Can't be better than that, can it?
Do you feel outside of you he's the number one heavyweight on the planet?
Yeah, for sure. Deontay Wilder's the most dangerous fighter on the planet. Today active. Barring none. Very dangerous fight. Massive puncher. Very unorthodox and very quick. And mobile for a big man.
So how are you going to beat him, Tyson?
I don't know, but I'll find a way beating him like I always do 26 times before. I'll find a way. When there's a will, there's a way, and I've got a big will, a massive ego, so I'll do it.
And so far negotiations have gone well, it's been smooth, there's been no sort of hiccups.
Easiest people I've ever dealt with, to be honest.
It's quite the opposite of what...
Very straightforward, very easy to deal with. Everything I've said they've agreed to. I'm a very fair person. I'm very, very fair and straight. So when you're dealing with somebody like that, it's very easy to do business.
So it sort of flies in the face of what Eddie Hearn had been saying about dealing with them.
Hearn is a muppet, and so is his little puppet Joshua, who's afraid and a chicken to fight people. And that's the end of it all.
What have you asked for in particular? What are your terms? What have you asked for?
I've asked for a shower in my changing rooms. I've asked for black and gold gloves. And I've asked for the people to be fair, who's judging it, and the referee to be fair. Other than that, leave it all to me and I'll handle the rest of it. And all I'll pray for is for both men to do the best performances and to get out safely and go home to our families, regardless of who wins. Fair play. All I want is fair play. If I go to America, I want fair play, that's it. I don't want no edges, I don't want nothing. I just want to be treated fairly and have fair decisions, fair referees and fair judges, which I'm sure they will be.
Tyson. I mean, this is a great era, isn't it? You've got Deontay Wilder, you've got yourself, you've got Anthony Joshua. You clean this up, you're going to be in the history books. Well, you already are, but you're going to be right up there, aren't you?
Yeah, lineal heavyweight champion of the world, so goes back a long way to John L. Sullivan. Something I'm very proud of, something I hold in high regard. and something I will defend with all my honour and all my life and all the breath I have in my body.
And looking ahead, I mean, I think you've said before, you've got the dance partners to go down as one of the greatest heavyweights ever, haven't you?
100%. I've got them all, haven't I? I've got all these big hopes and undefeated men to knock out. And all it takes is someone with a bit of boxing brain and a bit of knowledge on how to box and slip and slide and take a punch and not take one, rather. And that's it, really.
Are you concerned at all that Deontay Wilder might face Dylan White before the end of this year?
I'm not really concerned who he fights next. I think he's fighting Dominic Brazil. It's the mandatory next. So, providing he gets through Brazil, then me and him will fight.
You're not worried that Eddie Hearn might make him an offer for Dylan White and that might put your one at risk before the end of this year?
I'm not worried who he fights, any of them guys, because he'll knock them all out anyway. There's no risk in Dylan White being Wilder, or Chisora even. Although Chisora's a nice fella and I wish him all the luck, he couldn't ever beat Deontay Wilder, or Dylan White couldn't. Park had nearly done Dylan White the other day. Wilder had hit him once on the chin and knock him out forever.
What did you make of those fights? Did you catch them?
Yeah, they were good fight, good British level fights.
Dave Allen's your friend. Did you see his fight?
He did very well. He knocked out that Nick Webb, and I hope he can go on and win a British heavyweight title. It'd be great for him and great for his hometown of Doncaster. And it couldn't happen to a nicer person than Dave Allen.
If you couldn't make the fight with Wilder, would you think about someone like White or Chisora? Do you think Frank could make that?
I already beat Chisora twice, and Chisora beat Dylan White. So they're a bit below me. I'm stop finish with all them guys in 11, 12, 13. I'm like way over and above that, but if I don't, I'll be fighting for the world heavyweight title anyway in December, regardless of who it is.
Do you think Dylan White can win the title ever?
He could do, yeah. If he gets lucky, everyone's got a puncher's chance, I suppose.
Do you think he'd have a better chance against Anthony Joshua now than he did in 2015?
Yeah, they're both a pair of bums, brawlers, so they'll meet each other in the middle of the ring and trade it out, and whoever hits first will win. And that's the way I just see it. They've got no boxing ability. It's like a tin of beans, you can't box, but you can throw at somebody and hurt them with it like that. Useless, the bums, aren't they? They can't fight, can't box, there's brawlers.
So if you don't fight Wilder, what is your route to the world title?
I'll be fighting Manuel Char.
Okay.
Yeah.
WBA regular.
Yeah.
Okay, and then look for the mandatory against
I'm
Joshua.
not looking for any mandatories of anybody. I'm above all that. I'm already the lineal heavyweight champion of the world.
Do you think there's a chance he might never fight Anthony Joshua?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. The way that Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua deal, I don't think that fight's possible to make. Because they're not fair. Because if they was fair, they'd be fighting Wilder, wouldn't they? And they're saying it's hard to deal with, and I'm telling you, it's very easy to deal with. I've never met straight and nicer people in my life, ever. But when you're trying to treat somebody else like a dosser, and you want everything and you want to give them nothing, then the fight isn't going to happen, is it? I've told Eddie Hearn anyway, there will be no fight unless they play fair and on a level playing field. That's it. If they don't want to do that, they can go suck my big hairy nuts.
And is that just a level playing field financially, or is it across the board and everything?
There's no. If you can't be fair in boxing, forget about it. It's a gentleman's sport. There's no room for crooks and businessmen. It's got to be fair. Everything's got to be fair. 50-50. Everything's got to be straight. There's no like skullduggery, because fights ain't going to happen. I ain't going to be treated like a dosser for nobody, for no amount of money. It's not about money for me anyway. What's a few quid? I'm already a millionaire. If I make another 10 million, it ain't going to affect my life anyway. A few more pounds in the bank don't mean nothing anyway. It's about being right and being straight with people and being fair. Because I've been fucked over and robbed too many times in my life to happen again and again and again. So it ain't going to happen again. I promise you that. So if they don't want to play fair, then there's no fight. Simple as. I can't say any fairer. I'm a very fair man. I've never robbed anybody for tenner in my life, and I don't intend to either.
You're a man for the big occasion, as we saw in Düsseldorf and perhaps other times. Wembley against Joshua, the biggest fight ever in British boxing. That must be something really.
Not interested at all. Doesn't even tickle me fancy, because when you're messing with a pair of villains, then you can't do business with them. Simple. Unless they want to play straight and fly in a straight direction, there'll be no business ever. You heard it here first. I told Eddie Hearn, straight, I said, look, unless you're prepared to play fair, don't come and knock on my door ever, because I'm not interested in your bullshit negotiations. It shows you how great they are when they won't even fight Wilder because they want to offer him $8 million or something. It's just a load of nonsense.
And do you think is it you saying not about being motivated? Would you be motivated for the Joshua fight if they were fair or
If it's fair, then we fight. If it's not, they stick it.
can it ever match what you did in Germany?
I've already done what I've done in Germany. That's all in the past. You know, it's I can't recreate what's been done before. It is what it is. It's in the past, and I'm just happy to be alive. Basically, very happy. It's always a good thing to be alive, isn't it?
You were throwing some big shots there for us when you were doing your workout. Ben said that you caught him with one when you first started training with him. He said he recovered quite quickly from it and took it well. Did he? Can you tell us about what happened?
He recovered after about 5 minutes. Yeah, he was out cold, and I thought he was dead for a minute. And
What shot was it?
I think it was a right uppercut. I thought he was going for a right up, yeah, and he didn't. I went for a right uppercut, bang, caught him right in the chin. He was out cold, had a pair of 10-ounce gloves on as well. I thought I've killed the trainer on the first day. And chucked some water on him, got him up, stood him up, and all right, what happened? I said, you fell over, I don't know what's happened.
Did you count on your
And then we
record
watched
now?
it back on the camera. Where's the camera? There's the camera there. We showed it on camera, it was a peach. I'm going to send it to you, you've been framed, you get that 50 quid.
Is it on your box record now? Ben
No,
Davison.
not yet, but it might be in the future, who knows.
That's great,
All right.
Tyson. Thanks very much.
Thanks for talking to us, Tyson.